three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back. So just about set. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses, and we're underway.
Verdugo. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In the air, left side. And Verdugo is set down. One down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Christian Vasquez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
J.D. Martinez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ripped into right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time, he's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. Right side. Sends it to first. And Devers is set down. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the
And
Yankees,
here comes
the third baseman, DJ.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouled off. He was late. Paxton deals. This one popped up. Nice grab on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Top of the second, here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Montgomery back to work.
The first baseman,
There's a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able
over to Torres, and it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And now here is Luke Voigt. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark.
Well, New York has been, I'd say, the perfect place for this kid. Has embraced the big stage, has brought a lot of personality and a lot of energy to the dugout, and some good production as well at the plate.
Stocky right-handed hitter, got big time power. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Smash to the left side. Over to Dahlbeck. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in the Bronx. And now Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Christian.
And he deals.
Vasquez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now batting Jarren Duran. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Bounced out to short. Urshela to first in time. And Verdugo is set down. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
And a foul ball.
Gallo.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
It's Aaron Hicks now. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. In there for strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. In the air, right side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Montgomery back to work. There's a strike. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That to right. Judge makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now
here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. Down the right field line and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees.
And the pitch.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Urshela in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next one misses. Ball two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stanton swings through it for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. To Dahlbeck, double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Hit weakly on the ground. Arroyo handles. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the 3rd baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off the ball.
The wind of the pitch.
The 3rd baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Base hit, left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap
5.
all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball left side. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the 0-2. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1-2 now. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. Boyd takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Luke Voigt. And a pitch.
The first baseman, Luke.
Ball 1 there. Wind in the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second base.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And a foul ball. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Alex Verdugo. Come back to the mound. And it's through for a hit.
Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously, there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
JD Martinez stands in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Runners on the move. Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Voit. No shot at the double play with the runners going. Here's Rafael Devers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Verdugo on third. Martinez at second with 1 away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They say you win. In the dirt, but kept close. Left-hand hitter waits. And Devers hits that one. Gallo settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one out to right. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run. Back in the Bronx, here's Aaron Hicks. And a pitch.
For the Yankees, the 17th.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Duran has this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Now batter.
The batter will be the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Stays alive. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Down the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
So I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Gets under it and pops it up. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the...
LeMahieu over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play.
Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch is popped up. Vasquez under this one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the 0-1. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura preparing to come on if needed. Hernandez warming up as well. Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. The tag, and he's out at second. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We look ahead. Number 8, all tied 1-1. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Montgomery back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Urshela loves it. On the run, throw to first. And Martinez is out. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Foul ball. In the air to left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 2nd of the year. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That misses. Ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And 2 away now.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance now. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Chapman now 1-run game. And that one hit to first. And it's just foul. That was close. The tying run at the plate. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Devers now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Dahlbeck in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30